Hello all, Havoc here. So, yeah, in our last episode I told you I was going to fly up there and get some platinum. And so I did. I also collected some ice so we can get some hydrogen on board. And let's get this guy out of the way because we're going to go for a flight. What we need to do is convert this guy to ion and take him with us is what we need to do. Um, but for now, we'll just park him here and we can always come back and get him later. How close are we to the ground? We're pretty close. There we go. Let's just do this. There we go. We're on the ground now. Not wasting any energy now. Oh, I broke a drill collecting ice. Again, I hit forward too hard on the thrust. So we have 150 uranium. We weren't out of platinum. We were out of gold. So I went up there, collected a whole bunch of platinum, and we weren't even out of platinum. So yeah, so now we're gonna just go ahead and we're gonna actually we're not gonna use our grinder. We're gonna use our the appropriate methods for cutting it free. As long as we don't paint the wrong block, right? And next up is going to be this guy. I'm going to paint that too, get it out of the way. I think there's one over here from when we blueprinted it. Yeah, that one can just stay there though. Alright, so to take with us, we're going to take enough for, let's see here. We're going to take a couple thousand plates. Let's take those, put those in there. Basically what I want to do, like I was saying before, is I want to, let's see, large cargo too. So we want to be able to build a refinery and an assembler and probably an O2 generator, just a couple different things up there. So we're going to take, oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to do 200 computers. Finish up that one with interior plates. Actually, hold on. Let's just do this. Oh, we'll just do it over here. So we're just going to give ourselves some room. Alright, so now we got room to carry stuff. Medical components. How many do we need for this thing? Production. Large grid. So it'd be nice to be able to spawn up there, I think. So first aid station. I don't think that's what we're looking for. Alright, so let's go back in there. Production, medical components, we'll just make like 100 of them. Maybe, alright. And then let's go back to inventory. We'll take those ones and then let's go ahead and search for them. Medical. Is that all we can hold? Wow, they're heavy. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Okay. Try to save some of that hydrogen so we don't fall out of the sky by mistake. Medical. There's that many more of those, so let's grab we're gonna grab some solar cells and probably some power cells so we can do a battery when we get up there. Oops, up here. Oh, I know how we can do this. We can go here, go G. Get rid of this stuff because we don't need it anymore. Medical station, medical room for large ship will take 15 medical components. So we can build like 3 now. I think we can stop transporting those. Construction components, all we can carry because we're just going to need a lot of them. And then motors, same thing. Actually, I don't think we have very many motors. Oh, I stand corrected. We have all those. We'll take those. Whoop. So we can build a reactor if we need to. Let's type in cell. And then we'll take all the power cells we can. That's solar cells. It's 86. How much for a battery? A battery for is 120. Okay. So we'll grab another stack of those. So basically we're trying to build a small base up there. And so that'd be 160. That's more than we normally take care of, so, or more than we normally would need. Let's see here. And let's see what else we got. Let's take a bunch of solar panels. That's enough for 2, I think. Radio components would be kind of nice. Let's grab some of those. Oh, wrong button. Also, you know, we're grabbing enough to build everything under the sun. We don't need to build everything under the sun. We pretty much just need to get set up there. Once we get the basics in place, we can either manufacture it or come back. So actually, let's see here. Let's go here. Let's make sure we have some large steel tubes, some small steel tubes. And we're just gonna go. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll do a free fall back to get more supplies. So, whoa. Alright. Let's grab our gear. Okay. I don't need an empty bottle. That doesn't do us any good. In fact, we'll put that one back and grab a full bottle. Just anything else I can think of I should probably grab. Let's grab some of those. To replace computers, we got motors. Grab a couple more displays, I guess. Couldn't hurt. A couple of those won't hurt. Grabbed a ton of construction components. Let's see, let's grab some more displays. And sure, I think we're good. We're gonna grab some ammo maybe. So I'm gonna put a turret up there because we're not far from starting the adding in the random encounters. So alright, so let's check out where we're at visually. I had a nice shot of the back of the ship. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, so let's try from the front. There we go. A little bit better of a launch than we did last time. And we're out. Should hit max velocity pretty quickly, and there it is. So we're going to go in. Whoa, that's not, I bumped my mouse by mistake. Did it again. Didn't intend to do that. So let's go into inventory real quick, control panel, thruster, large hydrogen thruster. We're going to turn that guy off. Because we don't need it anymore. There's no reason for us to burn up all that hydro. So I'm going to go for rock base 1. You see, I marked it there on our map. Oh, adjust my keyboard here. So that's where we're going to go. It's got a little bit of atmospheric gravity, which is going to be kind of cool because we'll be able to build on it. But it's yeah, we'll be able to build and mine and not have to worry so much about putting a gravity generator on there so much at the beginning. And we want to go ahead and turn our dampeners on and bring us to a slow. And as we looked at before up here, there is a ton of asteroids to pull from. So it's going to be pretty awesome to be up here and have all these resources at our disposal. We are tapping out our battery, or our reactor, I should say. Oops. And there's some ice on here as well, so we'll be able to utilize our O2 generator on here to get us 1, more hydrogen, and 2, refill our oxygen and our hydrogen tanks. So that'll be nice. I actually should have refilled my oxygen before we even left. So you can see we're actually falling just a bit because we are actually still within orbit. Like I said, that's kind of intentional because I want to be able to utilize the gravity of the planet as we build. So this will be up, relatively speaking. But there's platinum here, I think. No, it was iron, magnesium, and ice, if I remember correctly. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and lower down relative to the asteroid, like so. We don't have our drill on here. Let's see, character, weapons, and tools. There we go. I mean, we have the drill on here. We should probably utilize it, right? Our gyro is way overpowered. I need to turn that guy down. This should be doing a destructive path, not the mining path, and that's what it's doing. Kind of figured it to be decimating a little bit more than that in one swath. But in any case, we can go ahead and just go on in here and park. Let's get a external view here, what we look like coming in here. So as I was saying, this is going to basically be our base because we'll have some planetary gravity. Let's see, we're going to be right about there would be, a little past. Right about there is going to be level. So oh. Jump out into deep space with with our helmet off. Oh, that's funny. Let's see here. We want to go. We don't have any bobs up here, but still, we want to keep the right coloring to make sure that we don't place a bob and it go ahead and start chewing up our base by mistake. Let's go ahead and grab some panels. And then I think you guys told me B is to make it go within orientation of the planet. So that would be within orientation of the planet. So what do we got over here? This is magnesium, right? Yeah, magnesium and iron. So we're going to come down here, probably start our base down here. So, is it this way? So that is going to be level. So my goal for building out here is that when we catch, we'll be able to catch debris as we're mining and stuff, because I think we were going to be mining somewhat by hand at first. Let's see here. Let's go across here and we'll start working our way inward. See, look at all that we have just sitting out here. This is what I'm talking about. We'll probably build a platform out just to catch all this as we mine it. Alright. I kind of miss being in space. Yeah, I really do. I really have missed being out here. So one of the things I'm going to go look for between this episode and next episode is an encounters mod. So we're going to turn on encounters, and we're going to use some pretty cool stuff, I think. I've seen some other YouTubers using them, and that's the direction I want to go for this, is that we're going to have, you know, some pretty crazy encounters. Like you guys said, it forces us to be more reactive to what's going on instead of just building. I mean, with just building, we may as well just be using creative mode. So this brings the survival part of it to a whole nother level. And man, that guy's way up there. Should we bring him down, or should we actually start building up there? So I like that, knowing that this is on a gravity level. So let's go ahead and do this, because I want to build everything on this same orientation. So we're just going to build upward. We can always cut this out later, but we'll know everything will be on the same grid. It's kind of weird not having Bob just attacking stuff, building it. We'll get back to Bob eventually, but it's not a concern yet. They found the heart of the asteroid. I think we're doing this wrong, but yeah, we'll figure it out, right, guys? Let's go ahead and tie this into that. There we go. So that's now part of that. So if anything happens to this, it has an anchor point. Alright, so and what was it, season 2 we built inside an asteroid, and we built on the bottom of the asteroid basically. I think this time I'd like to build across the top so our ships come in underneath us. I think it'd be kind of cool. So let's go here, let's get some more steel plates. Let's go ahead and put these away. Oh, we did grab some metal grids, alright. Display small tubes, we're gonna grab a couple of those, a couple of those, a couple of those. Alright, so we're gonna start first with, let's get a refinery down. We're going to move this stuff around. I mean, this isn't going to be the... I mean, it's going to be the starting position, but it's not going to be the ending position. We're gonna move stuff around. Okay, so we need 1,000 steel plates, 1,100 steel plates. I don't think we even brought that many, to be honest. Large steel tubes, computers, we'll be good on all of that. So let's get some more steel plates so we can throw down the rest of the equipment. So yeah, we didn't bring enough. So next up is going to be our assembler. Then we're going to go with a O2 generator. Let's see, let's go with O2. Then we're going to want a medical station, medical room, a battery, right? And solar panel. Yeah, I clicked in there. Alright, so these are going to be our components we need. So we got the assembler down. Next up is going to be 6, our medical room. We'll just throw it up on top. Actually, let's throw our O2 generator first. I can't remember if it goes this way or this way. I think it's this way. And then this guy here goes right on top. Like that. You need interior plates. We didn't even bring those, did we? Okay, we did. I didn't think I brought interior plates. Let's put our batteries here. Put that guy there. And then solar, I really don't know what we're going to do with solar. I really don't know. I don't know if we'll ever even get any inside of here. In theory, we're going to get some right here, so we can kind of stick them out right there. So alright, let's grab power cells and computers, and we can get a battery online. Is our reactor dead? I put 150 uranium in here. Oh, I put it all into one. Yep, I did. That might be why we were so strict on power for launch. So let's go here. We need 40 computers and what was it? Power cells was the rest of it. So let's go to cargo. Cargo. Let's put these back. And power cells. So we can finish one battery almost. Almost. Okay. Okay, power cells, power cells, power cells. Okay, one battery online. It doesn't have much going for it, but it's online. And then next up would probably refinery and assembler. Medical room would be pretty cool also. Interior place 220. Let's get that online if we can. Because with that battery's small charge, we should be able to spawn up here if we have to. So we need 15, I think it was. So we're just going to grab 20. Power cells. And then... Alright. Alright, so there's a 15 medical components. We need a ton of interior plates, construction components, and metal grids. Alright. Alright, so we need interior plates, construction components, metal grids, and that's all we have room for. So we'll get those put in. Alright, then we need small tubes, large tubes, displays. You know, I got an idea, guys. I know this is brilliant, right? Oh man, we had that power and now this thing's like nimble. Hold on, we need to go in there. We gotta change that control panel, gyroscopes. Both of you guys, like, thank you. That was pretty frightening how maneuverable that was. All right, there. That'll make life a lot easier. Okay, so now what do we need? Small tubes, large tubes, and displays. Small tubes, large tubes, displays. And then the rest is going to be computers. Yeah, 10 computers, and notice online. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Computers, computers, computers. Okay. Alright, so our medical room is online. How much battery do we have? Fully depleted in 19 days. That's fantastic. Okay, and fully depleted in 19 days. Alright. So this is it. We've started our lunar base. So like I said, between this episode and next episode, we're going to start getting random encounters, and we're going to start trying to facilitate those. Let's see, we need 40 more. F2, 3, 4. Oops, that's 10 more than I wanted. Construction components. We need 30 construction components. Wrong button again, Havoc. Yeah, so there's that too. And they haven't gone anywhere. So power cells, we only have 25 left, and we need a lot more than that. So we need almost 100 more power cells. So yeah, meteor storms are still here. They're not going to go anywhere. Adding the AI encounters is going to cause us to have to react in ways that we have not had to do in a very, very long time. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please like, subscribe if you haven't, and leave comments below. I like reading the comments. I like commenting back to you guys. Interaction is awesome. Go hit me up on Twitter. I'm trying to be very social over there and whatnot. So Yeah, thanks again for watching. This is Havoc. Have fun. Keep gaming.